Despite nationwide attention received by her disappearance, there are still no answers as to what happened to the little girl.
Someone's creeping around, but something happened in the middle of the day to this little girl.
And she was nowhere in sight. She was just gone.
On June 15th, 2021, it seemed like a completely normal day on the secluded Beech Creek Road in Hawkins County, Tennessee. The area, surrounded by dense forests and rural tranquility, was home to 5-year-old Summer Moon Utah Wells and her family. That day, Summer was helping her mother, Candace Bly, and her grandmother plant flowers in the garden. It was a warm summer day, and everything seemed harmonious. However, within a few hours, the family's life would change forever. According to her mother's statements, Summer went inside the house after gardening to play with her 3 older brothers. Her mother stayed outside, while her grandmother sat on her porch. It wasn't long before Candace noticed that Summer was no longer there. She called for her daughter, searched the house and the entire property, without success. Summer had vanished without a trace. Panicked, Candace Bly called the police. The emergency call came in around 6:30 p.m., and within hours, one of the largest search operations in Tennessee's history began. Over 120 search and rescue teams, tracking dogs, and even drones were deployed to search the rugged terrain around the family's house. The tracking dogs followed Summer's scent to a road near the house. Then the trail ended abruptly. This led investigators to suspect that Summer might have gotten into or been forced into a vehicle. From the beginning, the Wells family was the focus of the investigation. The parents, Candace Bly and Donald Wells, were questioned extensively. The family quickly came under public and police suspicion. Reports of neglect, prior convictions, and contradictory statements cast dark shadows over the family. Donald Wells, Summer's father, was known for his criminal record, including alcohol abuse and domestic violence. Candace Bly, the mother, was also viewed critically, especially after it became known that another son from a previous relationship had been taken into custody by Child Protective Services in the past. Both parents publicly participated in the search, but many observers found their behavior unusually cool and distant. A crucial point that irritated investigators and the public were the contradictory statements made by the family. Candace Bly initially claimed that Summer had only been unsupervised for a few minutes, but other reports suggested that the children were often left to their own devices. Summer's 3 brothers, who were supposedly in the house when she disappeared, could not provide clear information. In addition, a past incident caused a stir. Candace Bly's sister, Rose Bly, had also disappeared without a trace years earlier and has not been found to this day. This connection sparked speculation about whether the family might be hiding a dark secret. The police searched the Wells house and property multiple times. Tracking dogs and specialized teams were used to secure possible evidence. However, no concrete clues were found. Investigators also examined the family's electronic communications and surveillance cameras in the area. However, a crucial lead remained elusive. The theory of an abduction was pursued, but there were no witnesses who had seen a suspicious vehicle or a stranger in the area. The case quickly attracted national and international attention. Some assumed an abduction, while others blamed the parents for the disappearance. To this day, more than 2 years after Summer's disappearance, there are no concrete answers. The Hawkins County Police and the FBI are still actively investigating, but the case remains unsolved. Donald Wells was in jail for driving under the influence for a period, and the family's other children were taken into state custody for safety reasons. The search for Summer Wells continues, and the public is still being asked to report any information. But the question of what really happened on that summer day remains a dark mystery. What do you think might have happened to Summer? Let me know in the comments. If this story has touched you and you would like to learn more about unsolved cases, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel. That way you won't miss any new videos and help us to raise awareness for such cases. Every support counts and can make a difference. Thank you for watching.